Good morning, everyone. Today is a little bit cold, but my heart is warm because today it's my great honor to lead you to a tour of Chinese culture and those Asian knowledge because I visit Liaoning University of Traditional Chinese Medicine today. But obviously, as you know, I'm not a student here, so it's my great honor to have a good partner called Amo. She's a student here from Thailand. Welcome, Amo.
Hi.
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 How's it going, Amo?
It's good. It's feel a little bit cold. Yeah.
So, but is it okay, right?
It's okay.
So, I don't know the way to the university and I don't know something else here. So can you be my leader and guide me to visit this university and give me some guidance here?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so no time to waste. Let's go there. Here we come to the Liaoning University of TCM Hospital. And here we will interview a famous PhD student called Danny. He's a student from Ghana and majoring in nephrology department in Liaoning for over 12 years. And now we will visit him and ask him some questions about his feelings and his opinions about TCM. Let's go. Oh, hey Danny, how's it going?
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Maybe
it's
you
fine,
are
it's
just
fine.
doing some cupping therapies, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to take some interview and we want to ask you some questions about your personal experience and your TCM series?
Sure.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Maybe you can help him do this and we will give him some interview. Yeah, right. Wow, that's so nice.
Okay, great.
And now our dear patients, maybe he can take a rest and we will interview Danny to take an interview.
有什么不舒服的吗？挺好。
He said, so nice, right?
有不舒服的话，你给我告诉我一下。
好的，医生。
Okay, Danny, sit here. Yeah, sit down, please.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny, we all know that you are a famous PhD student and you starting doing therapies for patients here, and everyone calls you a Yang Zhongyi, means foreign TCM doctor. So I want to ask you that what's your first? Just give our audience a brief introduction about what's your name and where are you come from and where are you from?
Yes, my name is Seth Nkrumah. My Ghanaian name is Seth Nkrumah, and then in China I'm called Dennis, and people mostly call Danny. I'm not that famous, but I'm really trying my best. I'm from Ghana in West Africa, and I've been studying Chinese medicine for almost about 12 years now. Consistently, it should be more years. It should be about 16 years, but because of the COVID, some of the years was taken out. So now it's almost about 12 years now.
Yeah. So maybe Emma want to ask you something.
Before you came to study TCM, what your first impression of China?
Yes. Before I decided to come, I have tried some other countries and I realized that China was the best option. But the impression was that, one, how to use the chopsticks.
Chopsticks?
Yes.
Right.
So I was thinking, how would it be so easy for one to eat without knowing anything about the chopsticks? That was one. And number two, I was thinking China is a land of martial arts with kung fu and table tennis good in
from
those
maybe
days.
Bruce Lee movies.
Yes, from Bruce Lee movies and Jet Li movies and Journey to the West and those things. And then I was also thinking again about the language barrier. How easy would it be for me to be familiar with the environment without any knowledge in Chinese language? So that was those impressions I was having.
Has study TCM that changed your impression?
Yes. For now, I can say that those were just imaginations, because after being in China for some time, I could first of all realize that Chinese community is very welcoming.
Yeah.
And the Chinese people are also very friendly. And so any race, any group of people from any country could have a very smooth stay in China. That was the first impression. And I saw that this Kung Fu and martial art thing was not so common on the streets as I thought it was. And then the usage of these chopsticks.
Yeah.
Indeed, initially it was quite difficult, but after some time it became so easy. Now it's so easy. So that impression has changed. And I wish to also say that anyone having those impressions could first try to feel the Chinese environment. And with every impression, it would be a success.
Maybe Kung Fu does exist, but it is not what you look like. What it look like.
Yes, I thought on the street it was all about Kung Fu.
Yeah, Kung Fu is more for exercise and practicing your body pose.
After learning Chinese medicine, I have known that Kung Fu is even an integrated part of Chinese medicine, which is meant to treat diseases in the human body. These, what you have said, these are what makes TCM so awesome, because TCM, one, do not rely too much on machines. One, it is cost effective, it's cheap. The results is also amazing. And you don't need too many well-established places and so much with technological equipment. We just need those on your side. You could do wonders. Yeah. So these are what even pushed me to even try acupuncture, and the results was also amazing.
Yeah. So do you think that TCM medicine can be an effective solution for those third world countries to improve their medical system?
I think TCM is, if we are to say for third world countries, I think TCM is the best replacement, whether third world countries or first world or second world. You know, as we speak today, there are too many diseases that Orthodox has no solutions to. Now, one is cancer. There's no solution to. And if we are to look at these treatment options, if we are to rely constantly on one medical theory of Orthodox, we will not be successful. We need to try the alternative. Because as for now, we are trying to have solutions to so many. These days, diseases are even more. Diseases are even more these days. With all the Orthodox that we know of, diseases are even more. So the best solution is to try an alternative, which is TCM.
So not only third world, everyone can benefit from it.
I tell you, science today is trying to know what TCM has already known in thousands of years ago. They call it diabetes, we call it Xiaoke. Thousands of years ago, we knew Xiaoke before it. They call it cancer of the lungs. We call it Feilao. They call it depression. We call it Shanhuo. So we knew it years before they even came to know it. But now they are trying to make it as if TCM is not so scientific and it doesn't fall in the basis, and all those things are just incomplete stories. The real story is how efficacious it is in patients. You use acupuncture in patients, and the results is what proves everything.
Absolutely right. So they're doing acupuncture therapy, right? Actually, I have read some books about acupuncture therapy. That means that you need to insert some sterilized needles into acupoints, means 穴位, into human's body, and those acupoints correspond to specific organs or some parts of your body. So this will stimulate your acupoint and then stimulating your nerves, finally beneficial to human's heart and cure some of your diseases. Hey friend, what's your name?
I'm Dollar.
Dollar. Could you please give me some massage? I want to just try something that's not so painful.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Right.
Sit here.
Yeah. I will sit here, and you can just make me feel relaxed, right?
Yes. So relax muscle in the neck, right?
It's okay. And
very hot.
Fine, but. Why does it feel so hurt? Why? I have a question. Why?
用手指的方法这样提捏会疼，你可以试试这样夹起来，就用引状肌的握法，这样夹，尽量夹尽可能多的肉，然后往上提，哎，然后挺住，哎。
OK。
啊，再轻一些，因为它已经表现为疼痛了。少一点用手指的力量，尽量用引状肌握法，这样去，哎，对，然后轻一些，然后再慢一些。这样你感觉好一些吗？啊，时刻跟患者保持沟通。对，然后你可以试试你那个滚的方法，就右侧斜方肌的滚的方法。你看我这样操作，这是斜方肌，用你的第5掌指关节放在它的那个肌肉上，按住之后，前臂的主动旋转，带动腕关节做屈伸摆动。到这儿的时候会打脖子，所以再收回来，重新开始。对，一定要让它转起来。哎，对，你不能是这里手腕在动，而是前臂在动，带动腕关节做屈伸的摆动。好，腕还是太硬了，再软一些，把手腕放屈伸，看这样摆动。然后手如握佛手瓜，轻轻虚握，哎。你这样感受一下前臂的旋转，对，带动腕关节做屈伸摆动，哎，对，这样试试。啊，稍微远一点，稍微远点烫。哎，对，不可以，再烫平了。哎，那都红了，看到没？都红了才可以。红了之后呢，好，可以了，然后剩下就吹一吹，但不要对着人吹，对着没有人的地方吹一下。吹，给它吹红，吹红，哎，对，吹，对，红了。好，然后把他的大椎稍微低点头，稍微低头，对，这个最高的点再低头，哎，再低头，哎，最低，这个先找定穴位啊，这个是第7颈椎，然后呢，你就可以把这个艾条，你说离这么近还是这么近还是这么近，你把你的手。食指和中指分开，把大椎暴露出来，然后你就可以用你的手指感受到温度了，啊，你就不会贸然的直接怼上去，啊，这样保护患者。烫不烫？还可以。这个大椎穴它可以治疗感冒，啊，然后你一般快感冒的时候，这个大椎穴是凉的。当然，如果你没有艾条的情况下，拿吹风筒把它弄成最热的风去吹，也有效果。对，这个就是回旋灸。现在温度上来点了。现在温度上升了吗？感觉？
Now we go to moxibustion room. You can try this.
Yeah, I want to take a try. So I just sit here.
对，面罩哨躺着。然后我们接下来呢，就是讲一个隔父子柄灸啊。第一呢，我们要把它的肚脐眼儿露出来，肚脐眼儿要暴露的稍微大一点啊，这样我们可以把这个父子柄放进去。帮我把那个父子柄拿回来。对，给我拿一个父子柄过来。这个呢就是父子柄，父子在中药里边它是可以补阳气的，它是补阳气最厉害的一味药，但是它有毒。就是它直接吃的话，得先煎1个小时、2个小时这样的，或者先煎半个小时。然后把父子柄先放在这儿，一会儿呢，我们搓艾绒，给它搓成和父子柄比父子柄略小一点的这么一个艾柱。我们看一下怎么搓。你先拿出来这个，你看几乎和这个差不多，你不能拿太大，那你肯定搓不成。这个先给它搓成一个圆儿。 搓完圆之后，给它往中间转，像小山一样，底座略小于父子柄。不能太过于毛糙，这就是一个小的父子柄。那么接下来我们就要把它点着，拿打火机也可以，然后拿那个香也可以，把香点着拿，因为这时候有个往出喷的力，有可能把它给吹倒了。但我们今天就直接打着，打着之后点它，轻轻一点，有火星儿就可以不管它了，它就会自己着，因为它的燃烧能力非常强。这个呢叫一撞。然后看你补多少阳气。假如你要是，这个想多补几次啊，你阳气缺的特别厉害，那你就可以补个9壮，啊，补个18壮、36壮，这些都可以，啊。燃烧到它喊热，或者是燃烧到底部的时候，我们就可以把这一壮拿起来，扔到含有水分的这么一个灭火的一个缸里，啊。有热的感觉吗？有了。不害怕吧？这个搓艾柱啊，搓这个小艾柱的方式，在全国的针灸天大技能大赛里边也会有考，包括留学生有一个赛道，啊，全国大赛有个留学生赛道。你们是大几的？研究生啊，你们可以到时候去明年看能不能参加一下。今年已经比过了，后年应该是后年。你要觉得难受，告我。有难受吗？
没有。Now I will tell you my feelings. Have you watched some anime like Avatar or just Naruto or something else? And in those animes and those anime characters, they will use some chi or energy to fight. If you ask me what I feel just before, I will say that I feel a sense of energy is just flowing around my body. And when you close your eyes, you can feel it's just like fluid or water flowing around your nerves. And when you open your eyes, it just disappears. It's so wonderful, and I'm sure that I will try it later someday. And I highly recommend that all you foreigners should come to China and try it again. As you say, foreign students here should not only learn some medical skills or some other similar stuffs, but they should also experience the whole Chinese cultural system. As I said, that TCM is not only some medical surgery or acupuncture or something else. It is a whole philosophical system, and it contains many things. For example, acupuncture, moxibustion, 烧博 paintings we just experienced yet,